All right, we are back at Milwaukee in the ARCA car, but this time we're celebrating Gavin reaching 3,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel. So we're doing a 130 lap race at Milwaukee because Gavin and I love doing longer races where strategy can play out a bit more. And yeah, he's got it set up. All his viewers are in here. A lot of crossover with my viewers, but there's a few people we haven't seen in a while just because my league stuff's been road racing and not everyone shows up to do road racing. So we got qualifying. Everyone's going to make the show. And then we've got a little warm-up and a long race because like I said to Gavin in chat, 90 laps in the 87 felt like forever here. We're going to be doing 130, and then later this year, we're going to be doing 175 in the truck league. So, getting lots of big races at Milwaukee now, which is good. Very glad that it's starting to get used more. Also, you can see there's a little bit different color to the car. I've changed the paint scheme up to a pretty plain red and black scheme. A little bit based off of the old 15 Morgan Shepherd car, just with the black stripe. He had a little white stripe in between the red and black, but I've seen it on a late model at the World of Outlaw race in Volusia, and I was like, you know what, I've always liked that color scheme, and I wanted to repaint the ARCA car, and it was nice and simple to do, so put a bunch of stickers on it just so it's not so plain, and hopefully it'll bring us a bit of luck. And the rest of the week, we've got the pro qualifying, which I'm just racing to race and get ready for Friday, which is the first league race for the Truck NIS series, is what I'm calling it. And just to kind of feel that out. And then on Sunday, we have the final race of the K5 Championship for the GT4 Robles. But let's take a look at this car. So, very plain, red and black, and breaking in the new number, going with 95. So that's what I'm running in the trucks. I wanted something different because 5 always seems to, if someone picks the wrong number, then all it takes is like 5 people having their number taken, because it just orders it. You know, if there's a number taken, it gives them 1. If 1's taken, it gives them 2. So 5 easily disappears. And so that's why I'm going with the 95 in the truck series, and figured I'd throw it on this car. But nice and plain, and we'll try to go fast. Can't see all of it, but you get the idea. So that is what we're gonna run for a while until I want to liven it up a bit. Looks like we have qualified right behind Gavin, go figure. And we got 20 seconds left till we move on to warm-up, which is a 4-minute warm-up. That'll give us a chance to see where our pit stall is. And then on to the race. But it's going to be tough because there's going to be a lot of cars out there. And this place is difficult. Very easy to get into the back of someone if they make a mistake. pretty easy to get in the back of someone driving into the corner. So just got to be really calm getting in to the corner and off the corner. Plus it's a long race. We've got to save those tires and not wear them out too much. Got some cloud cover making it really dark. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but clouds coming over the track right now. Darkened it up. Let's go ahead and see. Just because we are going to have to pit. Right there's the line. We won't be under green. Oh, we're way sooner than I thought we were.
Pit box in 1, right here.
Alright, we don't have to go through that 4-minute warm-up, so that's good. Let's see who else we got around us. Behind us, we got Shane. Of course, Gavin, myself, and Shane all lined up. That seems to be a combo that constantly happens, where we are stuck in between
Line up on the inside.
Diet Dr. Pepper and Coke Zero.
During this race. Have a good race. Pit road is closed right now.
Someone's on the idiot horn. I don't know who that is. Alright, well.
Catch up, 77 car.
I have a feeling we're going to be instantly under yellow. It's going to easily get stacked up. And this is a lot of cars out here. I mean, they're still getting onto the backstretch. They're finally all on the backstretch now. Maybe the back of the field will spread out a little bit. You don't win anything special here. Just racing to have fun, and we all know each other's racing style, so.
The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green.
Slightly early there by the grate, and that gets us a little bit spread out. Kind of an awkward gear there. Just get it up in 4th. We're clear all around. Outside line is going to get shuffled a bit.
Outside. The yellow flag is
yeah,
out.
We got a caution.
They want you in single file. Pit road is closed.
Wonder if Gavin knows the way to speed up these early cautions. Take a look and see. At the back of the field, it looks like...
Pit road is now open.
Can't really tell who was involved in it. Now we're going to be starting on the outside. Probably should catch up, since I always complain in my hosted races that people aren't catching up. We're going to go save fuel, though. Just think about that. Oh, we're already at 2 to green, so that's good.
Pit road is closed.
Only would save 1 lap if he made it quicker, and I don't think we really need to make it quicker than that, so. Single file restarts, though. I was thinking double file. That is gonna really get the field spread out. And hopefully we can get some laps in here.
One to go, next time by.
Try to
1 minute.
see what fuel-wise it looks like. Well, we'll have to actually get a full green lap in to tell, because the first lap got the pace lap added into it, plus all the accelerating from slow speed takes up a little bit more. Start figuring out a strategy that we can come up with. We got 2 sets of tires, so I think we kind of want to go
Get ready, going green.
long on this first run. We're very quickly rolling because everyone going up to the high side, we had to go a little bit
Pace car
quicker.
is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green.
Oh,
1
jeez.
minute, 3.155. Car outside.
I'm glad I decided to dive down. I thought there was like a little hiccup, but man, they were stopped there. Alright, we all survived that. Luckily we didn't continue the chain of braking, because that would have ended up with half the field wrecked. Alright, we'll see what we use this lap for fuel, and then we can start deciding on some type of strategy. Got JP up there in second. That's Chuck behind him. Alright, that time we're only going to need about 7 gallons of fuel. So we're going to be able to go well past halfway. We can go 90 laps is what it's saying. They are all stacked up on each other here. As the grape runs away.
30.876.
We'll just be calm. Not going to worry too much about things. We got to keep these tires on. And not get ourselves in slides or any issues like that. We've got the brakes dialed all the way back. We're definitely going at a much slower pace than we can. I think everyone up front is just in that save mode, and we'll see where that gets everyone. Now I see, I don't know if it's Steve or Nick coming off the corner extremely low out of 4, which can help the car. I think it's Nick that's coming off that corner really low. I don't feel like the car is going to get loose. I'm going to assume that it's going to just continue to tighten up. Especially as we put heat on the track. We got a lap car coming out. Must have got a black flag. No, because it's saying he pit on lap 2, so that means that he got some damage and was in the pits. Or he had something come up and had to go take care of it.
30.984.
It looks like we got a fairly big gap back at 13th place. So what I'm going to do is not get myself forced into running hard. I mean, it's highly unlikely that we go green all the way, because as the tires go away, people are going to screw up more near the halfway mark, especially if they're lighting them up. But for now, we'll plan on that.
They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now.
So it's looking like we need about 6 gallons. At the moment, we could take 2 gallons. We definitely don't want to get in the back.
Catch up, 97, car. Pit road's open.
But, yeah, this is just going to extend how far we can go. I think if we can take these tires to halfway, and then split up the 2 runs after that, that'll be good. If we get a lot of cautions, it's going to start splitting up
Got the lucky dog. Let
what people are doing. But track position is going to be very key. But I think a lot of people are just really saving at this point. He is now 9 laps down. It looks like Alan Perry must have been in the first wreck. He's 11 laps down and probably turned off. No, we're on lap 15. He might still be out there. Save some fuel here.
Pit road is closed right now.
Still need about 7 gallons, so I am going to adjust that now. Go 6.8 for now. And yeah, we've got to, I mean, I don't think we're faster than any of the guys in front of us. Especially on just pace.
1 to go, next time by.
We're going to
1 minute,
like on that raw initial pace, we're going to be slower than them because they out-qualified us. But on long run, I don't think we're going to be any quicker than anyone, just because we're all running about the same pace right now. Now we could go try to get ahead of them, but now we're just going to be taking a little bit out of the car each time. Keep my nose down here a bit so that I can see what's going on ahead of me on this start, so that we don't
going green.
run into the back of Brandon this time.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
Another
1 minute, 1
big issue there.
9-5 outside. Keep low.
Just backed off. Give everyone ahead of me some room.
Clear outside.
It's like JP's the one having troubles on the starts. Trying to lift off early and coast in more. See if that saves us a bit more fuel. Everyone's much closer to us at this point.
1, 2, 1.
Behind us in midfield. That is saving us fuel. We do that 18 laps, we gain a lap. So that's good to know later on. Bobble out of the corner.
30.913.
Big loose back there for Nick King. We get a little loose there over the bump. Or the dip, I guess, is what it is.
30.991.
Cat is pulling on my headset. She's got herself stuck on it.
Car inside.
It's gonna rip the headset out. Come on.
Car inside.
Move. Come on. You've never done this before. Stop it.
Clear inside. Car
We
inside.
just need to not kill people here.
Inside. Inside. Clear.
She is sitting on the cable now, and when she walks away, it's
Stay
going
high, get the
to
car on the low side. Clear inside.
completely rip it
Inside.
or pull down my second monitor.
Keep high.
We've got cat issues.
Clear.
We need to just get to a place
Inside.
I can get
Clear
to pit
inside.
road.
Car inside. Clear.
Alright. Have to solve this issue. And she is trying to... Her gut is so low there. She finally gets off it. Alright. Well,
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
that's going to make the race interesting. Okay. Let's get back out and hope we can be a little bit quicker than Colton. At least the monitor didn't get ripped off, and or the headset unplugged. Everything is still going good. Now we just need a yellow. And we can't go a lap down because people are going to constantly be going a lap down soon, since back in the field is only 4 seconds ahead of us. So we're going to have to try to put in laps.
30.953.
Luckily, it's not an official race, so I was gonna maybe think about just getting the fuel done right there since we were on pit road. Luckily I didn't. We for sure would have went a lap down there. That's gonna change up everything for us. Cap malfunction.
31.314.
We're going to be using up a little more fuel now. We're going to be wearing the tires out a bit more. We're definitely going to have to try to... I don't know what we do strategy-wise. The goal's going to have to be try to get back in the top 13. Or spin Keith here right now so we get a yellow. No, I'm not going to race like that.
Inside. Clear.
Headed to pit road, he's just pulling down out of the way of the leaders.
31.315. Car outside.
I've just got to go instantly. Can't get held up too much.
31.303. Outside. Outside. Clear.
Be aggressive. And hope we can stay on the lead lap until the yellow. But now will be the time that everyone decides they are done wrecking. So we're going to have to probably get to about lap 50 or 60 before car handling starts causing people to lose it. I'm getting a little loose on entry. The good news is everyone that we're lapping, or the leaders are lapping, we're quicker than. So if we do get past, we should be able to quickly pass the lap car as well, but there's always that chance of the timing being just slightly off and everyone, or us getting screwed out, and then we'll have to do a wave around or something else that's not quite that great of a strategy. And Cole's on our tail. Looks like he's handling way better. And he is going to want to put me a lap down. Just one less person. Well, not that we're in the same speed as him here, but just one more person he doesn't have to worry about, especially since when we do get him, it's usually on strategy. We're going to have a jam up here. Nope, they'll go high for the leader, and we're not going to do that.
Outside.
We're going to make him pass us.
Say low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside. 31.399.
Alright, we're in 29th. He fades up. Seeing us come. We got a lot of space now. Hopefully we can get this thing going and pull away from Colton a bit. But we are using up these tires, and I don't want to do that, but we have no option at this point. I'm just missing the corners and overdriving the center and not being very good all around. Down here and clip and maybe get a little more rotation on exit.
31.447.
So yeah, we're gonna have to go long, but there's only gonna be like a 15 lap overlap of pitting it halfway and when we've got a pit. So
31.5.
I just don't know what to do. Hitting the wall is not a good idea though. We almost did that as an option. Spin out. Not that we need the race ruined. It'll be interesting if it goes green. Definitely be less scary for us if we get a caution. And we do have one strategy option of hopping in, taking tires and fuel right now. But we're going to go 2 laps down if we do that. So I think the only thing that we can do at this point is just go long and hope for a caution, hope that we stay ahead of Colton, who's got no pressure behind him, but is closing in on us. He definitely wants to put us a lap down. Go last lap. Try to find some speed here.
31.494.
Need to find some consistency and smoothness. Now we're getting into traffic that is not much slower than us at this point. So it's going to be even more difficult for us to pass and not get lapped. We're going to do a lot of dive bombs and
clear outside.
Try to stay on this lead lap. All I can do.
31.77 outside. Clear outside.
That was scary.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside.
Alright. Up to 25th.
31.633.
Let's try getting these corners dialed in a bit better. Wonder if a harder brake, maybe a harder brake center a corner just to get a little more rotation. Damn it. That's not the rotation I want.
31.648. Car inside. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Still there, inside. Still there at the bottom.
Just gotta run him hard, keep my nose ahead of him, or cut back down. I got no grip off the corner compared to him. Well, we'll get lucky dog right now, but we just gotta hope that that caution doesn't come out right as he laps someone else. We got a lot of lap traffic coming up.
Car outside. Outside is clear.
Alright, so that puts us 23rd. We're at lap 50. See people start pitting. In 25 laps. It's a long ways to go still.
Car outside.
Frank's gonna be on new tires, but looks like he's just backing off. I needed him to get in between me and Colton and then pass Colton down low on fresh tires. Try to open the door for me to get back there, but Colton's pulling away. Alright, we can go 48 more laps, 43 more laps, somewhere right around in there. But we're slowly losing touch of Colton, and that's just going to mean eventually we won't be able to get that lucky dog. It looks like everyone's done wrecking. You know what? Let's trust that we're not going to get another caution. Come in, get fuel and tires, and try to make it back up, because they will be pitting soon. And then maybe we can get the caution that after it all cycles through.
Move it, move it. Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining. Outside, stay low. There is a car on
It's
the
a bad
right
decision.
side.
We're about to go 2 laps down, but we don't. We stay 1 lap down, which means we'll be able to do a wave around. We're going to be much faster than everyone else now.
Outside. Still there.
Yeah, we're 1 lap down.
Car down low. Clear. 56.157.
So we can do a wave around. And amazingly, I thought for sure we'd go another lap down, but luckily we got out at the right time. We're going to be gaining on Colton this whole time. So once they all pit, we should be well ahead of them. And then if a caution comes out at that point, then we might just be back on the lead lap. But we'll just try to gain time on everyone right now. And just play this very weirdly. Don't need to worry about getting slowed up in situations like this.
Inside. Still there, inside. Clear. 31.195. Car inside. Say hi, there's a car on the low
Going
side.
to the outside's not going to be good for our tires, but we can't get hung up behind everyone going extremely slow through the corners.
Inside. Still there, inside. Clear inside. 31.335.
2.5 seconds ahead of Colton now. Everyone should be starting to pit in 15 laps.
Car outside, 30.754. Outside, clear.
We can make it to the end. We've got 2 extra gallons of fuel. I just wanted to make sure. So we've just got to keep the tires on it, not push it too hard at this point. Making up ground on everyone.
.897.
Been an interesting one, thanks to Moo. Guess that's better than watching me ride around in the pack where we were. So try to dig ourselves out of this hole with some strategies, and who knows. Got Brett up ahead on old tires. We got some people for position that have already pit.
Stay low. Outside, clear.
But we're quicker than... Well, the 30 pit a while ago in the Navy car. Troy just ahead of us. Pit after us, but it looks like we're quicker than him. Hopefully no one's going off of my strategy. Because we are doing weird things to try and get back, and I was not ready for him to go low there.
Clear up top. The yellow flag is out.
Alright, we got a wave around.
Pit road is closed right now.
to go around quickly so that we can catch up before the leaders pit. Because they're going to be pitting now, and we don't want them to be able to get out ahead of us. Catch up, people. I'm pretty sure the pace car hauls down the straightaway. And we don't want the leaders to be able to get back out before us. Or before we get past them. Leaders are on pit road.
Car 18, got the lucky dot, let them pass on the outside. Coming up on halfway here, letter 22 carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag
Catch
came
out,
out.
guys. Do not want to still be a lap down. Okay, looks like we're good.
Passer 65.
Alright. We're gonna get the wave around. We're on 10 lap old tires. So not a bad deal. We're gonna be pretty much on the same strat as everyone else, so we're in a good spot. And we'll see how many of these people pit. I don't know why everyone sits behind everyone when they can just pass them. Maybe they weren't decided on if they were going to pit or not. Alright, well, we get the wave around. Very lucky that all worked out the way it did. Pitting from a lap down and being able to get a wave around was huge. And it's good to know that we can pit and stay on the lead lap if we're close to the leaders. So, gives us some crazy ideas to try to take the lead late. Do like a Indianapolis or Pocono where you pit with 20 to go.
One to go. Next time by.
Get fresh tires and then get a perfect timing. Caution.
2.673.
Alright, we're back on the lead lap. An exciting adventure. We're in 20th, so we're really not that far behind where we were, but we got a lot of lap traffic now between us and the rest of the field. I think we just kind of survived this next restart.
39.2.
No idea why this guy's going to the back, but apparently he's got to get back there. Mark. Was he the lucky dog?
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag. Green flag.
Just gonna take it easy here. Give ourselves space because there is likely going to be a wreck with slow people mixed in with a bunch of people that had hit already. I'm going to just go ahead and give him, well, I was going to give Mark the spot, and then he got extremely loose there.
Outside. Outside, clear.
We got people getting all crazy loose. We don't need to push it here. We're just going to let Mark go.
31.378 inside, clear.
We're gonna be safe here. We're in a better position than we have been since the cat incident. And these guys are on top of each other. We don't need to be in that mess, wasting our tires, getting contact, and having any issues. Not even to halfway. Gotta remember that. Wait, halfway is 65, isn't it? We're to halfway. I was thinking 75 was halfway. I'm an idiot. Math.
31.783. Outside. Clear high. Outside. Outside is clear.
At the moment, it looks like the best we're going to be able to do is 17th. 15th is 8 seconds ahead of us, and there is a ton of lap cars in between. So, we will need a caution to sort that all out. And then we'll have to decide what we're going to do tire-wise. We have one set left. We don't want to take it too early. This is all thinned out a bit. We can start moving up.
Clear outside if you want it.
19th place.
31.426.
These guys are going to be a little tougher to pass, so let's ride for a bit. Got one going way high up the exit. That's Raymond. He's lap down, getting passed for maybe for position by the 8.
Car outside. Outside clear. Outside.
Just gotta be patient.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Keep low. Nice and smooth. Clear.
That's what I was about to say. Be nice and smooth and don't get the rear end stepping out on us like I had trying to hold off the leader. We're almost up to 17th, and then we can start looking at what the situation is to get further up.
Still there, hold your line. Clear outside. 31.418.
Concentrating as much as I can for once. I don't think we need to pass Spencer unless he does that line too many times. What do we have? Mark is up 4 seconds ahead of us, so he's definitely going all out to try to catch up with the pack. So that'll be a good indicator to see what was worth it. If we get some green laps, is he going to fall off hard? He's definitely going quicker than us right now to try to catch up. Next question is, where are the leaders at? 10 seconds behind us, don't need to worry about that. Spencer gets a little scared up and then didn't know quite where the 74 was headed.
31.369. Car outside, clear outside if you want it.
Alright, so Mark 4.6 ahead, or what you're seeing is, I don't know why it's bouncing all around on Racelabs.
Car outside, clear high. Slow car down low, go high.
That takes that lap car out of our way.
31.39.
And we get a yellow.
Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch up, 4 car.
Alright. We're not pitting, even though it's tempting. I don't think a lot of the leaders are going to pit. This is going to get us past 5 lap cars that we had in between us.
Pit road is now open.
And yeah, we're not gonna pit. We're just gonna stay out. I'm sure most people are staying out. Oh, Colton has pit. Chuck has stayed out. JP and Gavin have pit.
Car 35.
It's getting split up half and half.
On the outside. Catch up, 4 car.
That's kind of what we need. We needed people to take their last set now. And then we need a yellow in about 20 laps. Well, shit. You know what? Looking at it now, my brain can't do numbers today. You know, we're 40 from the end. I guess, you know what? We're so gone and out of this one that our only hope is that we do 20 laps, get a caution, and then we get fresher tires for the last 20 laps. That's our only hope. So that's what we're doing.
Faster, 4 car.
Just because we're so out of position.
Catcher, 48 car. Faster, 82 car. Pit road is closed.
But we're in 11th now. We're on the oldest tires, pretty much. Spencer is on the same tires as us. Got another lap car up here that really needs to slow down more than he is, because it's a long line to get back to where he's going. Now he's slowing down enough. So that changes up a lot. We've got pretty much 10 people ahead of us that are going to be about our speed, maybe a little quicker with their 10-lap newer tires. Then we got 30-lap newer tires behind us.
1 minute 5.887.
And really, our track position doesn't matter, because our whole goal is to pit, hopefully on lap 110. So I hope it goes green until then, and we don't have just a bunch of cautions to the end. But there's a big mix of different strategies now, so we'll see what we get.
Green, green, green.
George had a bad start there. We're not worried about Colton. He's going to be quicker than us no matter what. But we'll slow him down a little bit just for the excitement. Get him hung up behind two guys battling on old tires. He's going to be sick of seeing my bumper. At least it's for position this time. But it's kind of an unfair battle. He's just going to have so much more grip coming out of 4 now. He's seen my bumper when I was last car on the lead lap. He saw my bumper when I was last car on 1 lap down. Now he's seeing us when we're in 11th. I'm not just going to let him have it. We'll help Gavin keep up with him. He's going to try to get a run off the corner, cutting down. Did it work? No.
30.904.
We're loose.
Outside.
Feel like I have no power off the corner though.
30.979. Keep low. Clear up top.
Mark is getting very loose off the corner. Colton gets to the outside of Steve, and that's going to slow him down and give us a bit more breathing room.
31.12.
Lead lap guys have not got an easy ticket back to the front. or the fast guys, I should say, not lead lap guys. We have a big moment there. But eventually they're going to be 3 wide. I assume JP's going to try to get low there. No, Steve screwed up off the corner. Colton's going to get past him now.
31.116.
Once our tires start heating up, I think we're going to struggle to hold him off the corner now. He's going to be able to get into the corner much stronger, but as long as we park it low and get a decent drive off, just got to hope that he doesn't try to dive it in too hard, and we'll just go low line on corner entry and kind of park it there and hope our drive off is better. We're gonna race him hard. I don't want to be the caution.
31.173.
He put me a lap down. We're paying him back for that. I know he was trying to give us time to go and we just started sucking, but the longer he's behind us, the better chance we have of staying ahead of him, because his tires are going to start going bad. But what we got to do is not leave a gap between us and that wall on entry, and hope he doesn't drive through us. If he does, he does. I'm almost thinking that pitting on lap 110 if we get a caution is not the call. Traffic is horrendous to get through, it looks like. Now JP's going to get our slow corners, and we get loose off the corner.
Still there. 31.233. Say hi, there's a car on the low side. Say hi. Clear.
And it's over for us now. Oh, never mind, Colton can't get past us. He's gonna get pissed off. He's struggling off the corner, it looks like. But I think even if they get, I mean, they're not gonna, I don't think they can catch. They're not that quick.
31.522.
I wasn't trying to let JP through there though, Colton. He just got the drive off the corner. There was nothing I could do at that point. Now we gotta see what happens with him and Mark. Okay. Colton finally gets past.
51.431. Clear. Car inside. Still there. Still there inside. Clear inside. Outside. Clear outside if you want it.
We're just gonna fall in behind Shane if we can get around the 9. Ooh. Oh boy, we got a car stopped on track.
Clear, go low.
No caution though. I think that puts us back almost in 10th. No idea why that lap car was so slow on entry there, but alright, we gotta cool the right rear off a bit. what is the situation? We are in 11th. There are 20 people on the lead lap. If we get that caution, I think we're going to come in and get tires.
31.5.
Although, yeah, everyone behind us still has it set, so we need to come in and cover that off. See if we can get around Lance. He's having a good run.
31.499.
See if we can scare him up. He's just going to back off, it looks like. Oh.
Car outside.
He just somehow got a better drive down the straightaway there.
Clear.
That is P10. Right where we were running anyways.
31.4.
And it looks like if it goes green the rest of the way, we're going to get 10th. As long as the tires don't fall apart on us. It's so hard to keep the car down there.
31.544.
Off of 4, it's just really odd feeling. Got one in the wall, almost into Shane. Oh, that's Joe. Lance is all over us, but I've kind of backed it down. Not that I need to save tires, but the right rear was going away, trying to hold Colton off.
675.
Has he gotten back around JP? Alright, we're at that 20 to go mark. Which means by the time we get going green, we're going to have even less than that, so... But I think as old as our tires are and how everyone behind us is going to for sure pit. I don't know if the leaders will, but I think everyone behind us will. That has a set left. So, the question is how many ahead of Colton and JP would pit if the caution came out, and the longer we go here, the less likely that'll be. So, getting close to the end though. It's went by much quicker than the 87 race. I think the 87 race, that car was just so much more difficult to drive. It just made everything feel longer. Snap there. We got Justin ahead of us. He is on our strategy at the moment. Or I should say Yi is on our strategy at the moment.
31.498.
He is getting loose. Yeah, with that single file restart, track position was very key there. Chain got really loose there getting around the lap car. It just turned out to be a really good race though. It started off a little ugly there, but once we got rolling, I mean, we did a green flag pit stop. It wasn't at the correct time, but it worked out for our situation. We go from pitting to get a cat off our mic wire to passing Justin at the end of this one. That will be a win. Looks like he is just letting us go. Struggling to get it off the corner. Joe's getting a little loose. We get a 8th place from this.
31.511.
Big tight, and then lots of snap there. Colton has got back around JP. Chuck is out in the lead, but Colton is 1 second behind him in 4th. 1.5 seconds behind. So hopefully no caution comes out, because they're going to have a very interesting finish there. So it's a good thing that I held them up for lap after lap there. Otherwise they would have caught him too quick and it wouldn't have been exciting. What a crazy race though for us. I mean, we have been in about every single position
31.621.
other than the top 5. Nah, don't do that. I'm just smashing throttle now, trying to catch Joe. Oh boy, we hit the dip. Overcorrected. Nearly put it in the wall. I know it probably didn't even look like anything happened, but if you watch my steering wheel, we were pointed at the wall because I was correcting for something that didn't happen that I thought was going to happen. I need to let it roll when we're off the corner here. Nope, that wasn't the bad. That was not the answer there.
31.749.
If the yellow comes out, I have no idea what to do. I need to be able to cycle Racelab to see who's got tires behind us. Because if there's a bunch of people that pit that didn't get past us, I don't want them to get ahead of us. But if we're going to come out in the same spot, why not? We don't want to be the first person on old tires in the firing line. Because now we're on really old tires, but hopefully it just goes green. What's happening at the front? Chuck, 5.9 seconds ahead of us. Colton, 5.2 ahead of us. So 0.7 between the top 4. Joe's getting very loose. We got one in the wall behind. Got loose off the corner and into the wall, and a caution. I don't know if we got green, white checkers. We're not pitting. We can't do that. I think there might be 3 green, white checkers. We just gotta hope that... I don't know.
Catch up, 26 car.
Is there really that many people behind us, though?
You got 5 laps to go.
There's 18 cars on the lead lap. Screw it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if we get 8th or 17th.
Road's open.
We'll go for it. Why not? We're here for entertainment. Front people aren't going to pit because they have evened out now with all the guys on fresh tires. And obviously it's a... I don't know if we're having green, white checkers or not, but no one pits behind us.
Pit box in 5, 3.
If we don't have green, white checkers, oh well, we know where
Right
we
here.
would have finished. Are you kidding me? If we do have green, white checkers, well, we should have some really fast tires now. 8th place pays the same as whatever the hell place we're in right now.
That's it for tires. Make them last the
So
rest
let's
of the
make
race.
an exciting
They
video.
want you in single file. Catch up, 81 car.
How many people pit behind us? Quite a few. Awesome. Looks like we've got 5 people ahead of us that stayed out.
Passed up, 81 car. Passed up, 4 car. Passed up, 46 car. Catch up, 42 car.
All we got to do is get back to our spot. That's going to be a challenge in its own if we don't have multiple green, white checkers. We only have a 1-lap shootout. It's going to be nearly impossible. But we'll add some excitement to the end of this. We know we were in 8th, which is ridiculous. And now we just gotta put some moves on people. And I think we gotta go outside. Actually, I think what we can do, and this will probably just wreck the field, is go to the apron in 1 and 2.
1 lap to green. Looks like this is the final
Alright.
time we'll try for
It's
a
a green,
green,
white
white
checker.
ticket finish.
Only one of them. So we would have been better off staying out, but that's me not knowing the rules.
3, 5, 9.
Got a long ways to go, but I think we can get there. Get that brake bias dialed all the way back. All depends on how this start goes, on which direction we're going, if we're going high or low. I don't want to ruin the race up front, though, by causing a yellow, so we'll all should be conscious of that.
Car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag.
Got a good start. We're going to go left. He's going to block, so we will go high.
2, inside.
get around him.
Still there, hold your line.
And get loose. And that is gonna screw us over on getting back up.
Clear inside, inside. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Keep low, white flag, 1 more lap to go. Clear up top.
Tried to cut back, but couldn't, so we're not gonna get there.
31.571.
Bad decision to pit,
Car outside.
but we tried.
Still there. Outside, clear.
And I don't know if we pushed up or he came back down on us, but we just wrecked him, I guess. We're gonna get 12th. No idea who won. We'll see in a second. But yeah, bad decision there to pit.
There's the flag.
See who won it. Chuck got the win.
Okay, we'll get him next time.
Yeah, pitting was just a bad idea all around. But we had to give it a try, because who cares? Alright. Well, that one was a whole lot of everything. Let's go take a look at all the wrecks. Go all the way back 130 laps. And the first caution, 65, just not ready to stop, hits the brakes hard, and gets a bunch of people there. Then, thought they were going to wreck under caution. Oh, no one can turn. They're struggling. Little bump in the corner, and that is that a caution? Yeah. And we're going to have a wall hit or something. I don't know. Mark blinks. And, well, that was something. And that is the caution. There's one way to rip apart a left front. Mark's blinking, I'm guessing. Nick's blinking. 8 cars getting loose. Overcorrects into the wall. Everyone misses him. And then his engine blows. I was like, how the hell is he still going? But he ain't. Then Nick's gonna get up in the wall. 28's up in the wall, and let's Mark can see him. Mark can see him slowing down, but just was probably more focused on what was going on in his inside. And he's ending his day. Kills my pit crew. We got Justin. He is going to head to the wall. And then we got Steve. Puts it in the wall and into the wall. And that is the final caution. I don't know, we pushed up into him, and then we just got hooked together and I couldn't get it off of him, so sorry to him. And, I mean, that was a hell of a spin there to get going again. His tires are melted at this point, so he should have got 12th or whatever we got. And Chuck gets the win. So that was a good one. That was a lot of fun. A lot of different things happened to us thanks to the cat. And I hope you enjoyed that. And congrats to Gavin on reaching 3,000 subscribers.